Hello from Johnson City, Tennessee. I'm Mark Bryant with our Big South season previews for basketball 25-26. Very happy to have with me right now head coach Marty Richter of the USC Upstate Spartans men's team. Coach, thank you for being here.
Thanks for bringing me on.
Let's talk about this. This is year two, so as you begin your second year at the helm, what did you learn or take away from year one that you're applying to year two, or what are the key takeaways or messages that you can take from that start to this new season?
This is what I've taken away. The league is really good, but what I thought the league was on how the style of play, half of it played one way and half of it played another way. So I had to adjust how I recruited. Mm-hmm. And because some nights teams are playing 2-6-8, 6-9, 5-men at the 5 and the 4. Yeah. And some teams are playing, like High Point was playing 4 guards and a big. Or Asheville is playing, I consider Solomon a guard, like he's a big wing, but 4 guards and a big. And then you go and you play Presbyterian and they're playing 2 bigs and a 4-man at the 3. Yeah. And it's really good what they do, but that was the biggest adjustment I took. Like there was teams that were playing physical up front all the time, and there was teams that were playing skill. And I had to make that adjustment as a coach, because when I got the job and I studied the teams, and it was a fast study because I had to get out and recruit, I did not expect that. So I had to adjust this off season, and that's part of coaching. Like you got to figure out what works and what doesn't work in your league and what can win your league. And that's the thing. Like I went out and I got a 7'1" kid. I went out and got a 6'9" kid, 240. And they both have some physicality to them. They both have length. They both can rebound. Now, they've only done it at the junior college level, but they both can play. And that opportunity of that size will help us.
So with that group, what are you focusing on in practice? What are you emphasizing going into this year?
What I want to get really good at is creating defense to offense. And we have that this year. I have a point guard that I brought in from Trinity Valley, Tyler Smith, who's going to play alongside of Kermani Gregory, who was a point guard last year. I'm going to play them together. So I'm going to play no different than what a lot of people do in college basketball, play 2 point guards together. And both of those guys can really defend the basketball. So that helps us. But we've been focusing on defense. We've been trying to get after people defensively. And that piece will help us on our offense because we're going to get easier opportunities if we can create defense to offense.
You have 3 notable returning players in Kermani Gregory, Carmelo Atkins, and Braylon Garcia. What are some of their strengths and things that you're counting on from them for this year?
Their ability to lead. Kermani Gregory has been outstanding since the last day of the regular. I mean, we got beat on March 6th. Well, March 11th, he's back in the gym on his own working. And he's worked on his own from March 11th until whatever today is, October 15th, my mother's birthday. So he's been working in that gym every day. And his leadership in that has paid off. Other guys have seen it. The new guys have seen it. The returning guys have seen it, and they've joined in with him. So his ability to improve his game has taken off. I love seeing it because he's worked as hard as anybody I've ever coached in 26 years. Like, it's been terrific to see. And then Carmelo Atkins has made the jump on his shooting. He shot 34% from the 3 as a freshman, which is really good, made over 55 threes. Well, Carmelo's made that next jump. Can he make 2.5 threes at 40% this year? And I think he can because he's put the work in. And his ability to know what we do day in and day out has helped the new guys. Braylon Garcia has been terrific with the big guys because, yes, he's smaller than the guys I brought in, but his motor, his work ethic, his ability to play hard has showed the other guys that have come in from the junior college ranks like he did last year how hard you have to play. And that's been beautiful to see. So those 3 guys have done a tremendous job. And then I still have returners. I got Isaiah Skinner that came off the bench, Kanye Jones who tore his ACL, that was a starter last year until he tore his ACL, Chico Johnson who tore his MCL after the season. Those 3 guys and then you throw in Nick Book, all played minutes. So they understand what it takes to play at the college level, at the Division I level, and they're going to make a jump, and they're helping the 5 new guys learn how to work.
So talk for a second about those new guys. Is there a couple names of players that you expect significant minutes from that people should get to know?
Well, this is what I think. I've got 5 of them, and all 5 of them are going to play significant minutes. They have like Tyler Smith is going to play major role. Mason Benninger is going to be one of my best scorers on the team. Lyric Davis is an elite athlete that can run and defend and score in transition and guard 1 through 4. And then Jaffet and Cohen are just terrific on the front line. Like they can do some things that we could not do last year. So it gives me a better opportunity. So all 5 of them are going to have major contributions at different times. Some are more advanced than others at this point in time. That's just part of it. But they all are going to have a role on this group.
Well, we all know what's ahead of you in conference play. Mm-hmm. Can you set us up and tell us what the non-conference lineup looks like? Anything specific that fans should be expecting?
Well, you know what? We go out to California, play a couple games, which is nice because Isaiah Skinner's from California, so now his family gets to come see. So we get to go out there to start the season. But we get to go to Nebraska, which will be a fun tilt, and we get to go to UNC, man. Like the Dean Dome. Hey, I've never coached a game in there, so I'm going to be excited. I know the players will be excited. But then we have a bunch of like opponents. We get to play North Carolina Central at home. We get UNC Wilmington, who is an NCAA tournament team, on the road. We get to go to Youngstown State, who's picked second in the Horizon this year, or picked first, and just whatever publication you look at. We get to go there. We get Coastal Carolina coming back. We get to go to South Carolina State, who was tied for the league championship in their league last year. So we get a like opponents. And then we have West Georgia on the road and Tennessee Tech at home. So we get to test ourselves against some bigger opponents, and we get to test ourselves against opponents that are like us, that we get to see how we fit.
Well, we look forward to seeing it in action this year, and we wish you and all the Spartans the best of luck with the season ahead. And thank you for the time, and thank all of you for watching our preview series for Big South Basketball 25-26.